Hello everyone, it's me Sylvie and welcome back or welcome to VLLO. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for my grade 8 semi-formal. Right now my curls are not brushed out because the dance isn't for another few hours, so I want them to stay, so I haven't brushed them out yet, but I did go to the hair salon to get this and then I'm going to zhuzh it up when I'm ready. But I'm going to put my dress on, so 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay, this dress is from Envy and Grace. It's this purple, like, sparkly dress. And of course, it looks worse on camera than in person. But then these earrings are, my mom let me have them. And then the matching bracelet. And then I have this infinity necklace that friends got me. And then an infinity ring. My hair is kind of silly right now. Fluff it up because my hairdresser told me to do this if I wanted some more volume. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna use a headband to put my hair back for my makeup. I'm gonna use some clips because I feel like my headband will give me like a cowlick or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna give you the makeup routine because I feel like I've never done like a makeup routine on here before. I'm also wearing Glossier's perfume and then some native coconut deodorant. Okay, so let's get started with the makeup. I want this makeup to last at least until pictures. So I'm gonna start with some primer. This is the Professional primer from Benefit. I don't know if I like it that much. I just am using it because it's the only primer I have. Like, I haven't actually paid attention to see if it, you know, makes my makeup last or not. Okay. Next, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal's Lumi Glotion. This makes my makeup so glowy. Of course, I love filming for all of you, but honestly, I'm kind of sad that I don't get to listen to music right now. I don't know if you can already tell, but it's already giving glow. Also, the lighting on camera is definitely not as good as the lighting in person. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I also don't really know how I feel about this product, but it's the only concealer I have. It also likes to do this, which is kind of annoying and it gets everywhere. I probably should wet my beauty blender, but I'm gonna be a rebel. I suggest for you to wet your beauty blender before using it because honestly, I was one of the people who were like, what the heck is the difference? Like, what's gonna happen? And then I did it and it was just so much easier to blend out the product, and I find that it kind of blended it better. I don't think that it is necessarily needed, but it does give, you know, a better look. I don't want to put too much concealer on my eyelid because I really like my natural kind of shadow to my eye. I'm just gonna be putting it underneath. I think I'm also gonna put a tiny bit around here. I used this product last night around here. My pimples are kind of really bad around my nose, and now they're a lot better than they were last night, so I'm probably gonna continue doing that. I don't love covering like pimples and stuff with concealer just because I feel like it's just clogging it, and because I find that it doesn't look good up close. Don't really care right now. Nobody's gonna be looking that close. Before I do my blush and stuff, I'm gonna be using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter on my brows. So there is something that can hold my eyebrows better in place, which is Vaseline. So if you guys have eyebrow hairs that just don't ever listen to you like me, like, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but like, they really don't ever care what I want them to do. Yeah, my eyebrow hairs don't listen ever. So okay, next is time for blush and highlighter. I like to do my cheek blush and cheek highlighter at the same time. I'm using Rare Beauty's blush. This is shade Encourage, and then Rare Beauty's highlighter in the shade Enlighten, and these are the liquid ones if you could not tell. I don't know where the blush is. I'm actually terrified that I'm letting this sit on my face for this long. As lots of you probably know, Rare Beauty's blush, uh-oh, the highlighter is staying still. Rare Beauty's blush is
very extra mega pigmented,
so you kind of gotta really pat it in, but it looks really pretty once it's there. Kind of vibing with the Encourage right now because it kind of has a little bit of purpliness to it, and I like to put a dot of the blush and then a dot of the highlight on my cheeks and then blend it out right away because I find it just gives it extra glow. And the whole vibe right now is glowy. Oh my gosh, also the theme for my dance is a night in Paris. I don't know how I got so lucky for everyone to vote for that, but guys, if you don't know me, I'm a little obsessed with Paris. I swear I'm working on the Paris vlog. Anyways, this side got a lot more shimmery and shiny because it kind of took too long to blend this side out and the highlighter got messed up. I find that this side always gets more blushy than the other side. I'm probably gonna fix up this side by adding some more highlight. I think I definitely need more highlight on this side. Because like I said, I took too long. I'm kind of just gonna blend it all over though as if it was blush. This cheeks highlighter is not vibing with me today. This side turned out a lot better because I blended it out better. But honestly, it's okay. And of course I bring the blush on the nose. Kind of did that already, but I also was kind of stressing out and forgot. So I'm gonna put a tiny bit because like I said, this stuff is pigmented. Normally I can just drag it up from the cheeks, but I'm just gonna add a little bit extra today. I just remembered, normally I do bronzer before I do my blush. That was a little oopsie on my part. I'm just using this Maybelline City bronzer. It's just a random one that I got from the drugstore because I needed a bronzer one time. I actually got it in the shopping vlog, which is a few videos back. Really want the bronzer to look good. I did not fake tan, which I kind of was thinking about it, and now we're here without a fake tan. Normally I like to put the bronzer on my nose and stuff, which is before my blush ends up looking good, but I think it still looked good even though I did it after. Sometimes I need to ask somebody if my bronzer looks good because sometimes I just get a little worried that it doesn't look good. Before I continue on with my highlighter, I'm sorry this routine is kind of all over the place, but I'm going to be using this e.l.f. highlighter. It says baked highlighter and blush, I don't know. And I'm going to be using the pink side, and I'm going to be putting that as another layer of blush. I find it just adds an extra glow to the face. Next, I'm going to be finishing off my highlighter. Still going to be using the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter in the shade Enlighten. I'm going to put a dot on my nose and then a dot on the bridge of my nose, so tip and bridge. I use a brush and then I kind of blend it a little bit and then I take it down and put it on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to use my finger for the rest of the way. I'm also going to blend this one. Kind of put a lot by accident. I like to take the extras that I have on my brush or on my fingers and dot it in the corners of my eyes. And my highlighter is not blending out normally today, but it's okay because we still look cute. Okay, next I'm going to put a dot of this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm just using my finger to kind of blend it out to the point where it's basically gone, and there was no point in doing that, but and then again I'm gonna take this little e.l.f. highlighter that I have and I'm gonna grab it a little fluffy brush. I'm gonna take it and then I'm gonna put it in the corners of my eyes. Actually, change of plans. I'm gonna use a Sephora eyeshadow that broke a few years ago and I still have it because sometimes when I can salvage it, it looks really, really pretty and glittery. I used to use it as highlighter all the time. People would always ask, why am I so glittery? I literally have stuff all over my fingers. Anyway, that's looking really good. I might put a little bit on my brow, on this little bone like here. I think that is all for like the base makeup. So I think I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've never used this before. Like I said, oh my god, that smells good. Like I said, I want this stuff to stay, this makeup to stay. So that smells really good for some reason. Now it is lash time. I just used a lash curler. And then I'm gonna be using this mascara base that I got from my advent calendar this year, or like last year. It's Lancome I'm gonna look a little bit like Elsa here and have white lashes, but trust the freaking process. And while we let that dry, I'm gonna take my jumbo eyeshadow pencil from NYX in the shade Milk again, and I'm gonna grab a teensy little brush. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it on my waterline. Not too much of a difference, but there is a difference there. And the waterline is wet, hence the name. So normally this does like go away kind of fast, but like knowing that I did it, it's cute. I think I'll put more setting spray on after my mascara and my lips. Don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I'm going to just in case. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Bad Gal Bang waterproof mascara. I love this mascara. I did get this waterproof one. For some reason, I don't like it as much as the regular one. So I don't know if it is the fact that it's waterproof or not. Definitely mix them long. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a tiny bit. But then I'm gonna take this eyelash comb, lash separator, whatever, and I'm going to go through my eyelashes. This just kind of separates lashes that are stuck together and gets the clumps away. Because we don't need no clumps in this joint. And then I like to take the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof and put it on top because I find this one is like lengthening and pretty volumey, like, but this one just adds a little bit more volume. I don't know if volume's the right word. I mean like it thicker maybe. I also will put this one on the bottom. Maybe a difference, I don't know, but I like to do it anyway. There's always a lash, a bottom lash on this side that always looks to go straight out. This is why people curl their bottom lashes sometimes. So they have freaking funky ones being weird. Anyways, I kind of fixed it. I'm gonna go back in with this. I will say, a lot of the time, my mascara does like to rub off on up here. But that should just be a good thing because that just means they're super long. People like waterproof mascara for different reasons. I like it because simply, I think that I just get regular mascara like rubbed off everywhere. Honestly, if my hair was like clipped back like this, it would be really cute. I actually might think about that now. Anyways, I'm gonna be using the Dior lip oil. This is in the shade Raspberry, I think. Yeah, Raspberry. Very glossy right now. Okay, I think that is everything that I have to do. I'm just going to do another spray or two. I don't know why, but this smells so good. My lips feel so glossy that it's like a little bit unbearable. So I'm definitely gonna take some off in a second. But I'm feeling like a gorgeous queen. I'm loving the volume, loving it. I'm now thinking though that I might want to go like this with this butterfly clip. Guys, this was initially not part of the plan, but sometimes plans hold you back. I'm gonna quickly check what this looks like in the mirror. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry, but I have to. Are you ready for it? Hopefully it looks good on camera. I don't know, but it sure looks good IRL. Here is the look. This lighting might be terrible, but hello. Being like an absolute queen? I think yes. I'm so happy with it.